This is Lady Luna, and I have been asked by Spirit to do a reading today. And before I started recording, I just pulled a card, and it was about the Devil card. And so I'm going to do a reading about the Devil card today. Somebody needs to hear this. Spirit thinks so. So again, I asked Spirit to guide me with a reading today, just to give to the viewers, and whoever's watching this, it may resonate with you, and you can take the advice that Spirit gives you. But with the card that I pulled today, it was the Devil card, and the first thing that stand out to me is that somebody is doing something that's not good for their life or good for their soul. And this is and it could be a multiple things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some cards here, and then we will get down to see what's going on and see what we can do to help out somebody out there. But this is probably a reading. Again, it won't resonate with everyone, but if you have an issue going on that you're trying to get rid of, please know that there's always help out there. Alright, so let me just pull some cards here. Deck here. Give me something about the recent past on this situation right here. Spirit, can you give me something about the recent past that's caused this situation to occur, or about the situation? And can you give me a card, please, for the current situation? What is actually the situation? What is the problem, Spirit? And then, Spirit, can you please... Oh. Okay, I haven't got a chance to ask the next question, but we will take the card. Actually, we'll take it down here. Alright, so... current situation, please. Can you, Spirit, give me something, give me a card for the current situation? Actually, I will do this. So they both fell out. And then we will do that. Okay. Alright, so again with me with the Devil card, it represents to me somebody doing something they don't like. Well, I'm sorry, well, I'm sure they don't like it. Maybe that they're wishing they didn't have this in their life. And I'm seeing this is something that's not pleasing to their soul, it's not pleasing to their lifestyle. So whatever they're doing, it actually can be kind of harmful for them and the people around them. I feel, when I'm looking at the picture, I feel like there is some type of being enveloped by it. It's like it's taking over their lives, it's taking them over. And so what I pulled here was the recent past, and I get the Queen of Pentacles, and I'm just wondering if it has something to do with stability, maybe the lack of or loss of. And because of them losing this stability and this nurturing lifestyle they may have had before, because it is a Pentacles, and Pentacles is about finances, and if they've lost that, I can see them going into secrets, maybe doing things they shouldn't be doing, finding a different life type of style, that they are walking down the wrong path, is what I'm getting from this in life. This is currently happening right now. Yeah, and I'm going to pull some more cards on these two right here, actually. Now, before I do that, the Spirit wants me to go on. So, okay, so we got that the past history possibly has some type of a financial difficulty or some type of a stability that has gone downhill and caused this person to go on a path that's not good for them, and possibly things that are not they may have thought things may be different going down this path, but it did not turn out that way. And because of that, they're in this addictive nature of some sort that's causing them to have issues. And then the advice is to, form a partnership. I'm forming a partnership, making the right choices. And this is a Lover's card, but Lover's card is about making right choices and also about wish fulfillment here. So it's like the advice is to stay focused on what you really want in life. Don't get blindsided by what's going on with you currently, even though I know that's easier said than done. But I will pull more cards and see exactly what's going on here. But right now, your the advice card, and I will get another card for that too, is that you need to follow your dreams. You have a dream in your heart, and you may need to get help, make the right choices, and you need to move forward. You need to definitely find somebody that's going to be able to help you, that will help you with this wish fulfillment card that you got here. It's like, yeah. And then here the outcome, which isn't a bad outcome. If you do what the advice is giving you from Spirit, it looks like that somebody's going to come in, manifest a better life for themselves, kick some butt, and it looks like that you're going to receive quickly information, even a message about a better life. A 10 of Cups. Everybody wants 10 of Cups. That's the complete happy cup. That or the 10 of Pentacles, but the 10 of Cups. So it looks like that somebody, you got the possibility of manifesting a way better life for yourself by putting the focus into it. So I'm going to pull some more cards here and see if we can get more deeper into the conversation here. All right, let's go over this recent past and what possibly might cause this person to have this issue of, and I'm not saying it's addiction to drugs. It can be addiction to a lifestyle that's not serving you, is what I mean. I know I keep thinking addiction of drugs, and that keeps coming in my head, but I also feel like something is consuming you. It could be addiction to sex. It could be addiction to porn, I guess. It could be an addiction to being unfaithful. It could be an addiction to overworking so much that you have no life outside your job, and then you're neglecting the people around you. I mean, it could be whatever an addiction it could be. It could be overeating, for all that matters. And we'll find out here, but it looks like it's going to be a financial issue. And if the music's too loud, I do apologize. I really don't want to stop right now to go fix it, but anyway, so let's see about this recent past and finance stability here. Cards. Is there any more cards Spirit you'd like to give to this hermit? Any more cards, Spirit? Any more cards to clarify the Queen of Pentacles? Any more cards, please? Any cards? Right here. All right. Again, so right here we got that something has happened quickly, and it's like a move, a possible moving. There's a lot of quarreling going on. Things were not coming together. Somebody wasn't seeing eye to eye with you about an item or something, and this has caused you to move on, or they moved on. And when they moved on, it caused you some issues with having the stability in your life. And it could have been you. You could have been not getting along with somebody. Over why, I don't know yet, but you did cause you to move on. Can you give me clarification on the 5 of Wands, please? What are they struggling about? They're just struggle about something. Can you please give me... I see you. That card? Okay. We got the Hierophant card, and to me this is like a spirituality card. And this could have been somebody who was very spiritual in the past and has fallen away from spirituality. And I feel like you moved on to a different type of lifestyle. And I'm not sure what kind of spirituality. It could have been a Christian, it could have been a non-Christian, it could have been pagan, whatever. But the point is you've moved away from that lifestyle, which has caused you some hurt and grief And because of that grief and hurt, you have been consumed by this. Maybe, yeah. And let's see about your current situation. I see that you're going down a path, and you're it looks like you're trying to find the path. Let's see if I got too many here. Yeah, way too many. Try this again. Try this again. Spirit, is there confirmation card, please? Clarification card for the moon card, please. Clarification card for the current situation right now. Looks like there's going to be a healing happening though. In the current situation, you know that you're in the wrong path. You know that it looks like your path may be illuminating. And you're seeing that this is not the lifestyle you want to live. And it looks like that you are going through a possible healing here in the future, which is beautiful. I think it's great, and I hope so. Because without this healing, you can't move on to this Ten of Cups. So, yeah. So I'm looking at clearing of the pathway, even though you were going down the wrong pathway, and you're probably still there currently. It looks like you are trying to find or seeking help. And this is what this next one is. This is the advice card. This is your future. And then this is, so you maybe find an obstacle of trying to find your way out of the darkness. That's what I'm seeing here. And there's currently, and I believe you may even feel in your own self that there is no hope and no, there's no hope. You don't feel like there's any hope, and that's really breaking my heart. Let me find out. Can you give me a clarification card and a star card, please? Spirit, can you give me a clarification on the star card, please? Well, I guess you can't see the devil card. Sorry, but this is the card that I pulled to start the conversation here with Spirit. And it's somebody. Can you give me a? Okay, yeah. This is so sad. Okay, so I feel like you're exhausted. Whatever has caused you to have this financial hardship, and then the situation you're in now because of this hardship, feel like it's consuming you. And it may not just be an addiction to an item per se, but to me it could be some serious depression, some serious, and I'm not saying it's addiction, but it is a disorder or disease, and you're having a hard time getting out of it. You feel so, you feel like you're hopeless, and you feel hopeless. Okay. And then here, in your advice area, I know it's like you always need to stay focused. You need to look. Is there any other cards, please? Be right back in it. And you look forward always. You have choices ahead of you. You always have choices to make. Please never think you don't have choices. And please don't ever stop making choices, because that's the only way you're going to move forward is to make choices. Because you got moving forward here, coming to you, this happiness, but you got to make that step. You got to be like the Queen of Wands and manifest that. You take that wand and you swirl that wand around and you make the shit happen. You make it happen for yourself. Damn. An advice card here. There you go. Advice to get your feet back on the ground, firmly on the ground. We have the Emperor. He is all about organization. He is all about no emotions. He is about being stable. He wants it clear cut. So he's more or less saying, and this is Dad saying, you need to get your ass up, stay focused, make the right choices, and be firm in what you want. Be firm in it. It's like Dad has spoken. Love the Emperor card. Love it. All right, and so then you have, is there any more on this, Spirit, would you like to add to the advice area? Spirit's advice to you. All right, apparently there's no more cards for the advice area. So, but in your outcome, if you do follow this advice and you do go out and get help, partner up with somebody or an organization or a group. Get with them. you write down your goals, write down your wish that you want out of life, write it down, and then write down steps. And get with somebody that can help you to associate, like a partnership, some sort of partnership with somebody that's in the same boat, or a company or a facility or a program that can help you get back on your feet. Because he wants you to be stable. He wants you to have that stable life. And to get that stable life, you may have to just put the hard work out there. This is a no-nonsense fellow right here. And to get this life here, this 10 of Cups, my dears, you're going to have to put the effort out there. You will. And Spirit will help you. And Spirit is going to help you. And I'm going to ask Spirit if they would give you some advice now on that subject. Let me see what cards I want to use. All right, Spirit. Is there any advice you like? Apparently so. They like to talk. Spirit loves to talk. Okay. And these both came out together. And Spirit would like to tell you, sometimes when we do a lot of, you've got the envy card, but that's, to me, is like, I look at her, and it looks like you envy the life of others. And sometimes that's a negative trait to have. You should always be thankful for what you have. But when you ain't got much, it's kind of hard to be thankful, isn't it? But the envy card, to me, is like you need to, that could be a negative manifestation trait. I feel like you need to be more on the positive side. And Spirit would like to say, you need to start thinking about how you want your life to be. You need to start thinking about how you're going to make this happen. And you need to write this stuff down. And you need to think about it. You need to take some time. And you need to meditate on it. And then once you meditate on it, trust Spirit to come forth for you and come and to help you. Because if you are able to get out of the negative thoughts and start changing it to positive, and every time you have a negative thought, just send it to the heavens, or send it to the spirits for transmutation. That just more or less means it needs to be switched over to something more positive. So every time you have a negative thought, because if you keep thinking negative, honeys or lovies, you're going to keep manifesting negative. And this is the life you're going to be living. But if you will start switching those negative thoughts, every time you have one, just send it away. Rebuke it, whatever word you want to use. And you'll get the cornucopia. And I know you all know what cornucopia means. It means an abundance. It means glorious amounts of growth and happiness. Who would not want that? Okay, then we'll pull another card, another oracle deck for any more Spirit. Would you like to have anything else you want to say to this reading here, Spirit? Is there anything else you have to say to the viewer about this reading? Oh, not all of them. Not all of them. I don't want them all. That's a whole reading its own self. Any more? Turn these things around. Is there another conversation? Anything you have to say? I feel you. Okay. Okay. Right now, and I agree with this 100%. Most of the time, you may have to leave the area in which you are in to successfully grow into the person you're meant to be. Doors will always be open for you, and expand your horizon. That means don't just stay in your little box. You need to get out and make it happen. So you need to know that moving out of your comfort zone, going out of the box, and you're going to have to do that to get out of this negative lifestyle that you're in. But yeah, please do, because this is a sad situation. And Spirit wanted me to read this for you today, and I'm hoping that this will work with somebody. I hope that they understand this, and this will resonate with a person out there. I hope it helps you, but Spirit wanted me to pull this card and do a reading on a lifestyle that's not very healthy for somebody. And please know that there's always help out there, always. But yeah, so I hope you liked the reading today. I'm going to try to do some more. I'm working with Spirit a lot more lately, and I thank you very much. Again, this is Lady Luna. You have a great day.